Look at the book I just sold. This is one of the books I picked up for free just last week. Tested advertising methods. And I listed it about 30 minutes ago. I listed 30 books, which were all merchant fulfilled. Out of that batch, 30 of them. And this one already sold. Here it is over here. Drum roll. Sold for $49.43. Sweet. Shipping, tax, so $57.06 total. But $50. And this was a free book. So keep your eye out for this one if you happen to see it. So that made my day after sitting on those books since last week, and then getting around to listing all the merchant fulfilled ones today. And now I just have the FBA ones to go. Tomorrow I plan on starting to list those and seeing if Amazon will accept all of them and allow me to get a shipment out. We'll see. So anyway, nice score. How to say. Hey guys, it's Wednesday, April 15th. It is almost 1 p.m. About to go home and eat lunch. Still here at the warehouse. I sorted all of the kids' DVDs from the Fifth Gaylord. Let me show you what I have for lots. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm putting aside a lot of other kids' lots that I will eventually sell, but let me show you what I got here. So I have these over here. These are a variety. There's some Disney stuff, live action. And then over here, I've got, so what I do is I broke it up here by DreamWorks. That's all DreamWorks. That is all Disney, animated Disney movies. That is Pixar. I believe it's only, yeah, that's only Pixar. And this one actually has mostly Pixar, and then I threw in some DreamWorks. And then this one is Pixar and DreamWorks as well. Because I had duplicates. I had WALL-E, I had Finding Nemo, I had The Incredibles, Cars. So I just made smaller lots. And sometimes these smaller lots will do even better than the bigger ones. You never know, but people love DreamWorks and Pixar and Disney, all of those three. So if you just put them together, even into smaller lots, then you can make some decent money off of those. And this is money. You might be familiar with it. That's $72. That is money from someone who contacted me through an ad I had placed months ago on one of the local apps, OfferUp. And I had posted that I had over 300 DVDs, specifically action, adventure, sci-fi, which I do have. I actually have more than 300. Many more, especially now, since I've gone through so many Gaylords, and I'll even have more. And they said that, anyway, were wondering if they could come by. They asked me at first if I shipped. I said no, through OfferUp, and then they asked if they could come by. So I said yes. So I allowed them to come by. We both had face masks on, kept our distance. Excuse me, we were safe. And she ended up, she ended up buying 36 DVDs. So that was the $72. She was here for like an hour or so. And it allowed me, not only did I make the extra money and, free up more space, getting rid of 36 DVDs, but it allowed me to organize a lot more of the DVDs, alphabetize them, put them in their proper genres, that type of thing. So that was good, time well spent. And I have someone else coming today at 3 who's going to be looking at the DVDs as well. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is update that ad to probably like 500 plus DVDs. And then I will say, I have a warehouse, willing to take people come by one at a time who are looking to buy 10 or more DVDs. Basically, I don't want someone to come by. I don't want to have to open it up, because I got to put out a table, got to move some stuff out of the way for someone to buy 1 or 2 DVDs. So I will say minimum 10 DVDs, and see what happens. Maybe nothing will happen. Maybe these 2 will be the only ones. But anyway, I'll give it a shot. But definitely being safe, making sure we all have masks on. We're keeping our distance. We're not clearly shaking hands or anything like that. And afterwards, I'll be washing my hands and wiping stuff down the best I can. So I'm going to go off to lunch now. But that was a good experience, positive. Person that is probably going to come back because they're a big movie buff, and they might be following my my Facebook page, and hopefully we'll come back for future sales whenever those are. So you never know where you'll meet people. The kind of random stuff that I sell: Hercules DJ console, MK4 user manual installation CD-ROM. So it's software for a DJ controller, and it's a bit older, but it's sold anyway. It's been up there for a few months, pulled out of a Gaylord. That's why I look up this stuff, and even if it's not that popular, I will list it. Actually, $21.99 was the price, and then I had a 12% discount because I have a promotion going on. So this is what it sold for, $19.35. And just for fun, when you plug it into the profit calculator, let's see how much profit I will actually make. Here's a US eBay fee calculator. So it sold for $19.35. No shipping to the buyer. 20-cent item cost. That's the actually, I just put that in there for the envelopes, but the envelopes are actually free. Yeah, so the profit ends up being $13.49. Not bad. I finished photographing all of the kids' DVD lots for eBay. There turned out to be 11. And I will be probably listing those tomorrow. I don't think there'll be any time today. It's already 5:10, 5:15. I'm heading home. So I did that. That was awesome. And another thing is, I finished the DVDs, so now I'm onto the CDs. As you can tell, I'm already piling CDs over here on the table. And then this was the morning, $72 for 36 or something. Yeah, 36 DVDs. And this was $50. The guy who came in the afternoon for, how many did he buy? 25, I guess. Yeah, 25. So I got rid of 25 plus 36, 50, so about 60 DVDs, which is awesome. And I made $122 in a day off of 2 people. And I still have, I actually counted up the majority of my DVDs. Have I been saying CDs? I don't know. Of the DVDs I have, and I have over 600. Actually, that's not all of them. That is like probably 3/4 of them. So I probably have more like 1,000 just DVDs, which I was amazed by. Those are all the ones that I have out though. But there's other ones that I didn't count. So I definitely have more than that. But anyway, it's a lot. And so what I did is I retook photos of everything that I had out, focusing a lot on the action, thriller, mystery, sci-fi, superhero, horror, martial arts, that type of stuff. And I updated my posting on OfferUp to see. Well, I put up 650 DVDs plus DVDs, and I'll see if that gets any bites. If anyone's gonna be interested in coming by. So basically, I'm gonna treat this as a way to make some money off of the stuff I just have sitting in the warehouse because I cannot have my normal big warehouse sale, and a way to start organizing those items, which I've started to do now, and clearing some out so I have more space to put in other new items when I eventually do have the monthly sale. And also, this is a way to target people that are into DVDs, because I'm trying to grow that, fan base. For some reason, that jumped into my head. but that demographic of people who are interested mostly in DVDs, because I have a lot of people interested in music, so whether it's records or CDs, always people interested in video games. If I advertise video games, that's pretty easy. And books, I've got a decent amount of people into books, so I'm trying to grow, the DVD people who collect DVDs or just like to buy them, to watch them. So that's what I'm looking at as, and then all of these people I've told about my Facebook page, so hopefully they'll follow the page, and then I will have somebody in the future who will become a regular, or at least semi-regular customer. So I took precautions, right, on the ad saying that you have to wear a face mask, number one, and number two, bring gloves or sanitize your hands before you start diving into everything. I have hand sanitizer. My neighbor next door who does import-export, that's something that he sells, so he gave me one. He was nice enough to do that. And so if people come and they don't have gloves or hand sanitizer, I can have them sanitize their hands so that as they touch everything, we're not having to worry about spreading the virus or anything like that. So trying to stay safe with that. I don't plan on doing a lot of this, but we'll see the reaction. Because when I posted the 300 plus DVDs, I did get some responses. Probably got like, I don't know, half a dozen or so people responding. So we'll see if it makes a difference that I put up bigger numbers and let people know that they can come, in spite of what's going on with the virus. So number one, safety, right? Got to stay safe. Make sure that, we got our masks on and gloves or sanitizing our hands. I also have the bathroom with hand soap there so people can wash their hands afterwards or use the hand sanitizer. So washed my hands a lot today and kept my distance. 2 people that came by in the morning, one person in the afternoon, the other. So anyway, it was a nice way to clear out some DVDs, potentially have future customers, repeat customers, and of course make a little extra money. So maybe this will be something that I will do going forward until I can have the monthly sale. I've said it before in other videos that I am, there is a positive side for me personally in terms of not having the monthly sale is I get the opportunity to go through everything that I have accumulated and then put everything up online that I have for online, but then, sort everything out, organize it properly so that when I do have my next sale, I will be better prepared for it, more organized, and have a lot more stuff out. So that's a positive to this terrible, awful, negative nightmare that we're going through with coronavirus. Good morning, guys. Actually, it's 11:30, so it is technically morning. But anyway, it is Thursday the 16th, April 16th, and I'm here at home listing. I just listed the majority of those free books that I picked up last week. So here is the box going to FBA. That is actually 48 pounds, actually almost 49 pounds. So that's all I could put. These here were not accepted by Amazon, so I'm gonna have to hold off. And then I still have 3 of those geometry ones, so I'm gonna have to send those with all this stuff here, which are from the Gaylords. So I'm gonna put that together in a smaller box. For a second shipment, I have a couple more FBA items at the warehouse that I'm gonna pick up before I do all of that. Anyway, so let me show you what the potential net profit is off of 32 books that I got for free last week. It says 47 pounds, but it's more like 49. So 28 SKUs, 32 products, and a couple duplicates. Average sales rank 375,000. Total buy cost 0. I mean, technically I had to pay for gas. $447.51 of potential net profit. So a lot of these are, these are school books, so most of them should sell. I would doubt if within the next 3 to 6 months, if there were more than like 5 to 10 of them, I'd be surprised by the time we get back to school. So anyway, they should all sell. Maybe a few won't. But anyway, I thought I would share that with you. It feels good to have that help during these times where you can't just go to the thrift store. There's not abundant amounts of books sitting around at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, etc. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to do a second I'm going to do a second shipment of those other items, the rest of the books and the rest of the Gaylord stuff that I have so far, just so I can get all this stuff out, clear out the space in my office, get it out of my mind, send it off to Amazon, and start making some money off of that stuff to help with everything that's going on right now. So anyway, aside from that, I'm probably just going to do a bunch of listing on eBay. We'll see. So the shipment got split 3 ways. 7, 7, and 21, which sucks, but at least I'm able to get them out. And again, these are free books, so it's going to cost me for ship. It's going to cost me so $6.96 for one of them, $7.42, $11.51, $25.89 for shipping, for potentially $661 of profit. Not bad, not bad at all. So I will gladly do that. Hey guys, so it's Thursday afternoon, heading home. I got messaged again, or from a different person through the OfferUp app in regards to the DVDs I had for sale. So they came by, 2 guys, and they bought 15 items, mostly DVDs, a couple of CDs for 30 bucks. So that was awesome. And I don't know if they're gonna come back or follow me on Facebook, but regardless, that's my angle, is not just selling, making a little extra money, but also trying to convert people into returning customers. So we'll see if I get any more bites on that ad. Between yesterday and today, I made $152 in sales from stuff that's just sitting in my warehouse, not making me any money. So that's a good thing, because I'm paying for this space. So we'll see how that goes going forward. Thinking about maybe posting on Facebook, because there's a huge reach there. Maybe I'll post a similar, very similar ad and see if I get any bites on that as well. Because I think people are, which I mentioned, I believe in the other video, people are kind of going a little crazy and wanting to have movies to watch, CDs to listen to, books to read, whatever. So, a lot of people are stuck at home. Some are not, but a lot are, especially here because there's no one on the roads. So anyway, so that's good, 152 bucks over 2 days. Right now I'm going through CDs, putting some aside, none for Amazon yet, but just started. End of another day. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see what happens. And if this is the last video, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and always keep booking.